Happy Friday, I'm Trace, and welcome to This Week in Discovery News, where we recap the top stories of the last 7 days. Keep an eye on the ticker at the bottom of the screen for your comment from Facebook or Twitter. This week, the stories are about sex robots, pet psychics, and great balls of fire. Robot prostitutes, the future of sex tourism. Rhetorical question. Do you want to have sex with a robot? Seriously, do you? Because researchers at the University of Wellington think that sex robots are the future. Have you seen the movie Blade Runner, AI, Metropolis? There are sex robots or sexy robots in all of those movies. The idea of a sex robot has been around forever, but these guys want to take that a bit further, if you know what I mean. In their paper published in the current issue of Futures, the researchers see a time when robots take over the prostitution industry. The reason being they're not subject to human trafficking, they don't have to worry about human degradation, and they also don't have to worry about sexually transmitted infections. I guess it's a win-win-win. After making their assertions, these researchers decided to describe what a robotic brothel would look like in the year 2050. You should read it, it's oddly descriptive. Read more at discoverynews.com/sexrobot2050. Now, whether you're a cat lady or a guy who just really loves dogs, and not in that way, the next story might be for you. Are pet psychics real? Yes, I think we all know where this is going. There are people in the world who claim to be the Dr. Dolittle to your Snoopy or General Von Whiskertons. There are in fact thousands of pet psychics out there claiming to offer their services and read your pet's mind. You understand me, don't you, Bert? You understand everything I'm saying right now. You speak my language. And if I didn't, I could read your mind. A 2008 poll found that 67% of pet owners felt that they could understand their dog or cat when it barked, purred, or made another noise, and 62% of pet owners felt that the pet could understand them while they were speaking English or whatever language they were speaking. I'm not sure where a pet would learn a language like that, so let's be clear for just a minute. Look, your cat has no idea what you're saying. You're talking to it and it's reading your nonverbal cues to know that if it listens, it gets fed. Your dog doesn't care about your day and it's not thinking something complex and introspective, but it does understand nonverbal language, so when you shout at it or anything like that, they can tell. But otherwise, To get all the skepticism, visit discoverynews.com/sillypetpsychics. Now, if there were psychics in California, I imagine there are a few, they may have been able to see this next one coming. Daylight fireball streaks over Nevada and California. On the morning of April 23rd, residents of Nevada and California would have heard a loud boom over their houses. It was a meteor streaking by, breaking the sound barrier. And it was also accompanied by a giant fireball. One of our Facebook commenters said, "I watched it fly right over my head at low elevation and then explode just to the north of me. It was spectacular. From what I saw, the colors of the meteor were orange, red, yellow, and purple, with a fireball leading. As it passed, it also seemed to be the size of a very large aircraft, quite a wonder of nature." We actually got reports of various sizes, from a large aircraft to the size of about a washing machine. It exploded over Central California, and people said that they could actually feel the sonic boom when it entered the atmosphere. Like, feel it in their chest. That is so cool. I wish there was a video of it, but there actually isn't one. So if you found one or get a hold of one, tweet at us at discovery_news. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching This Week in Discovery News. Make sure that you like us on Facebook, that you're following us on Twitter and on Tumblr, and that you subscribe to our Discovery newsletter. You can do all of those at discoverynews.com. Have a great week, and we'll see you next Friday. Pow! Bot, or Schrodinger, or Rover, or... Pow! Or Snoopy, or Rover, or Schrodinger.
I'm living it boldly!
Oh my gosh, Bert, is Timmy down the well? And or on the live penguin cam on discovery.com. So sweaty.